Well, hey guys, welcome to Non-Sonic. Got another keyboard for you guys today. This channel is mainly video games, but for some reason I've got, well, I guess computer games in general, but yeah, I've got this like interest in synthesizers and keyboards in general. I guess because of I like, the older 18-bit, 16-bit sounds. There's some keyboards out there that really do a good job at replicating like some older video games, or they use the same kind of chips. There's actually some Sega Genesis based synthesizers I'd like to pick up probably in the next month or so. One's called a Mega FM, I believe it's called, and there's a few others that are on, I think it's called Tindy.com. It's like a website for developers, guys that make, like people that make like Neo Geo kits and computers and like single board computers, or emulating like 8-bit computers, I should say. A lot of neat stuff. And anyways, I saw this on this keyboard here is a Casio CTK-500. It was $20 on Facebook Marketplace, and I thought actually it's funny because I saw this one and another keyboard at the same time. Both were pending already. And then the seller of this one, I guess they were waiting for the guy to show up. He never did. So then I said, well, I could still come and pick it up. So anyways, I picked it up, and it was kind of neat because I've actually been to the person's house before. They had a garage sale like a year ago that I happened to go to. So I kind of knew where their house was. And turned out I actually think I remember seeing this keyboard sitting in the garage sale. So nobody bought it, and I grabbed it. So I'm going to turn it on and see if everything works. They said it does work. It had the power supply, a manual, and the keyboard itself, obviously, and then the stand at the back. I think this thing came out in like 1980 something. They started manufacturing them, so I couldn't really see the dates on the bottom, but online it said they came out around 1980. So I'm just going to turn it on. I think. Oh, so you go down. So. Oh, looks like it works. I'm not a player by any means. This thing's stuck on the reverb. Yeah, so you're getting a bit of an echo going on there. So I'm gonna actually. Oh. Okay, so you got some beats here. I guess I should just explore what some of these things do. Okay, and you got. Yikes. Okay, I don't know how to turn that off. It's still going. I feel like it's stuck. Okay. I wonder if I could just unplug it. Will that do anything? Haha. Anyways, I'm gonna keep playing around with this. Okay, I'm gonna just do a clip here on the video. Okay, I figured out how to start this. You have to really hold it down. It doesn't just. No. It could be because I just brought it in from the cold. Maybe it's a little on the stiff side. So you got different programming options here. I think I have to figure out how this all works. Beat juice box, jukebox, dual tone, ensemble tone. All right. I think I have to really push down. So record, tempo. This sounds a little bit more like a synthesizer. Okay, so it says here dual A+1. I guess I have to learn how to do it and use it. I'm gonna turn this down a bit more. do like this. So there's no MIDI port on the back of this thing. It does have a headphone jack, so I guess I could actually maybe plug it into something else that could modify the sounds a bit more. I do like this sound though. A little reverb on that. Okay. All right. So. I kind of wish I had something here to select, know that I'm selecting any of these things here. I think so, but you can't tell if you actually select it or not. This sounds pretty good. I'm gonna try. Ooh, so I guess it is working. Let's try this. H, G. Okay, yeah, so it does work. So apparently you hit one of these, and then you can change hit this one here, and it gives you different sounds. With this, okay. Well, definitely works. Yeah, definitely gonna have to learn how to use all these different sound banks, because I think each one has 3 or 5 sounds. Each one, yeah, I think 5 each. So it's quite a bit here. I don't know the total different sounds that it makes, but I thought it was kind of cool. For 20 bucks, I mean, you know, this is something to mess around with and kind of learn on as well. It's nothing too expensive to be all really concerned about. If I spent like, you know, 60 bucks on it, I think I'd be like, I think I probably shouldn't have bought it, but for $20, it's not a big deal. I find that I'm actually starting to collect these now. So I've got, I haven't shown my synthesizer yet. And it's actually a Casio CZ-101, I believe it is. I got it from a Value Village. So I should actually do a video on that one, because that one is actually pretty nice, at least from my perspective. You know, I bought it for like 60 bucks or something, and it's pretty good. Just as a first one, I have this one, and I have another one that I've already done a video on, and then I actually have a little one that's like a PT-100. That's just a little thing. But I'm gonna try not to actually buy too many of these anymore. I think I might actually just go for a more like a proper synthesizer. Maybe spend a little bit more money on one and just call it a day on that. Like something that's maybe analog or FM, and definitely vintage. You know, if I can. But yeah, this is pretty cool. Dual tone, what does that do? And you got your, yeah, I have no idea what I'm doing, so definitely have a lot to learn on the keyboard. But anyways, I'd be interested in finding out if you have one of these in your own collection, or if you're using them to this day, like if you're still using one of these things. I know they're pretty old, but I know there's definitely probably better ones out there in that price point, really, somewhere between 20 to 60 bucks, you know, getting used online. I've been seeing deals pop up. Some of the CTK-500s, I mean, I've seen them go for like $50 or even $100. The $50 ones don't really last that long in the marketplace, but yeah, I mean, for $20 was pretty good. So yeah, if you have any particular chords that would, or sounds that would sound really like a retro game, maybe let me know the numbers for that. yeah, in the comments down below, and then I'll try them out, and because there's a lot here to explore. Sounds pretty nice, so I do like it. Mind you, I don't really have a lot of these, so a lot of experience. So in my years right now, it sounds great. So yeah, that's some trouble music right there. Anyways, thanks a lot for stopping by and checking out the video.